forward. The annual Scripps National Spelling Bee kicks off this week just outside of Washington, D.C. And this year's competition includes the youngest speller ever on record. Her name is Lori-Ann Madison, and Kristen Volk sat down with this pint-sized girl who can spell big words.
Crazy. It's A-N-T-I-D-I-S.
It's a 12-syllable word.
A-B-L-I-S-H.
That's hard enough to pronounce.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Let alone spell.
A-R-I.
But for Lori-Ann Madison,
So that one's easy.
at just 6 years old, Madison is headed to the Scripps National Spelling Bee this week, the youngest speller ever on record to qualify for the annual event.
No, I'm not nervous at all. I've been in competitions with older kids before.
Her first bee competition was when she was just 3 and a half. How did she do it?
Just read books, read words out of books. I was going to say read books out of words. I know that's ridiculous.
And the dictionary? That's just child's play to her.
The collegiate is easy. All of these are easy too. All of these are easy because there's a lot of English and Latin and Greek roots.
How many hours a day do you put in?
Not even one. Not even one, but when I have a chance, I do it. I mean, come on, every 6-year-old wants to play.
The homeschooled girl from Woodbridge, Virginia says she can't explain why she admires spelling so much.
Yep, there's just something there that I love.
But her enthusiasm for it is obvious.
It's lowercase, but I just needed anything at that point.
Especially for her all-time favorite word,
Sprachgefühl.
which means,
Love of words, just like I have.
reporting from Washington, I'm Kristen Volk.
So, most 6-year-olds can spell a few words, maybe read fairly well. On Friday, 6-year-old Lori-Ann Madison won her way into the Scripps Howard National Spelling Bee. And that's right, she is only 6 years old. Tonight, Fox 5's Paul Raffel went head-to-head with the tiny champ.
Applause and cheers filled the auditorium at Mills E. Godwin Middle School in Dale City, Virginia, when 6-year-old Lori-Ann Madison won the 34th Prince William County Spelling Bee. She was very excited about winning the competition.
It's hard to put it into words, really. But at the least I felt great.
She beat out 21 of the best spellers from elementary and middle schools in Prince William County, Virginia, and she said being the youngest competitor didn't bother her.
I was confident because I've been in spelling bees with older kids before. And I judge them by who they are and not about age.
And she thinks the reason she's such a good speller is her hard work.
My parents quiz me, I read lists, and I have a really good memories.
During the competition, her parents seemed to be more nervous than she was.
We were so proud of her. I think it was harder for us than it was for her, because she was really spelling word after word, and we were all almost having a heart attack, and because it's really hard to see your child up there.
And since older competitors did not intimidate her, we thought we'd test her spelling skills in our studio.
The first word is okapi.
Okapi. O-K-A-P-I, Okapi.
That's correct. Your first word is tourniquet.
Tourniquet. T-E-R-N-I-C-A-T.
Not even close.
Metacarpal. M-E-T-A-C-A-R-P-A-L. Metacarpal.
That's correct.
Lozenge. L-A-U-S-O-N-E. I don't know.
Embarrassing. E-M-B-A-R-R-A-S-S-I-N-G. Embarrassing.
That's correct.
Paul? Oh, Paul? Yeah, okay. So please tell me you did that because you're just giving her a shot, right? Right?
I wish I could say that, but admittedly going into this, I told everyone I was a very, very bad speller.
Okay.
And I think I proved that in the competition that I did.
I tell you, you
bad.
were a good sport, but I gotta say, in all fairness, she is one poised little girl.
Oh my goodness, yes, very smart. And
Yeah.
I think they were sending me a message in the end when they had her spell embarrassing.
Yeah.
That was kind
just
of
a little
my
bit. That's
That's
okay.
a good way to describe
I know
her.
what we can spell success because that girl has it written all over her.
Yes, definitely, and we wish her luck in the
Yeah.
National Spelling Bee. It's at the, I think it's May 29th and June 1st are the 2 days.
Sounds
so
good.
good luck.
Yeah, good luck to her, and thanks for being a sport with that story. Look forward.
Need to
Spelling
start,
lessons for you, Paul
just
Raffel.
start reading the dictionary a little bit.
Something. Yeesh. All right.
I'm going to turn now to a 6-year-old girl making history. She is the youngest person ever to qualify for the Scripps National Spelling Bee. And Josh is back. This is already my favorite story.
She's awesome, and for an OCD grammarian, it's doubly awesome. Her mother says her first book was Dr. Seuss's Hop on Pop, which Lorianne read at the tender age of 2. Now she is the youngest person ever to qualify for the spelling bee, setting a record for the contest's 87-year history. Even though most of the contestants she's facing are twice her age, the one word you won't hear Lorianne Madison spelling this morning is F-E-A-R.
I'm not scared. Definitely not scared.
At just 6 years old, she's the youngest contestant to ever qualify for Wednesday's Scripps National Spelling Bee.
I'm not really excited like, I'm going to the National Spelling Bee. I'm more like, it's fine.
A shocking feat for most children her age, but not surprising for a little girl who's been reading since the age of 2, telling us in March.
I like to read every single bit of fantasy, mythology, and dragons.
In fact, Lorianne hasn't just been reading, she's been competing in spelling bees since 3. That's her, 3 years ago. Barely able to reach the mic, but holding her own. After a gifted program told her parents she was just too advanced to attend, her mother, a professor, began homeschooling her. And while she says she's a regular kid,
I have a pretty normal life. I like to play.
She's also an avid swimmer who one day wants to grow up to be...
I want to be an astrobiologist because I like astronomy and biology. I also am aiming to be in the swimming part of the Olympics.
But for now, she's setting her sights on just making it past tomorrow's first round.
I'm hoping I'll make it into the semifinals, and I'm really, really hoping a decent, nice, big-sized trophy.
We are all going to be working for her someday. We are all going to be working for her someday. You guys, regarding all the media attention she's been receiving, this is terrific. Lorianne says this, and I do quote, "I ask for no interviews, but the media seems to be disobeying me."
D-I-S-O-B-E-Y-I-N-G. Yes, we are.
Ding. Sit down. Yes.
Oh, but she's so well-rounded.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Well, yeah, she's going to be a gold medalist after she wins the spelling bee.
After she goes to Pluto and back.
Right. Well, we'll be watching.
It's like my near future. I'm terrified.
And you spell prodigy. That's what 6-year-old Lorianne Madison is. She's the youngest person ever to qualify for the Scripps National Spelling Bee. The homeschooled child beat out 21 other kids in her Virginia county to advance to the national competition.
Honestly, it's not as big, and I'm not really excited like, I'm going to the National Spelling Bee. I'm more like, it's fine.
Yeah, good for her. Madison will be competing against 277 other kids, of course, in that contest. It starts on Wednesday. The winner will be awarded several prizes, including $30,000 in cash. When she's not spelling sophisticated words, Madison enjoys playing Angry Birds and debating with her parents. She is going to be a handful when she becomes a teenager.
She is a handful already. CB. We see a bee. CB3. Now we see 3. Uh-oh. Those bees are going to bite them, sting them. Thanks.